right, when you see that emoji, you should already know what it is. You should already know what you're looking at. This is going to be another episode of Reading Mean Comments. This is going to be Reading Mean Comments Part 4. This is a series obviously on my channel. If you are not familiar with the series, I suggest you go and watch 1 through 3. Those videos will be at the end of this video in the annotations. So, before I begin, let me give you the quick disclaimer before I get into these stupid comments. The names that appear in this video will be blurred out for 2 reasons. No legal reasons, but for 2 other reasons. 1, God forbid somebody goes to their channels or to their profile page and does the same thing that they're doing to me, which is being toxic, harassing, or leaving mean comments. The other is because I don't want to give no bitch asses no shine, of course, because some of them are YouTubers and they just hate, your boy, you know what I'm saying? As you're going to see in this video. So, with that being said, let's get into reading me comments. Now, of course, I'm going to try and take this serious. I'm not going to try to roast or joke around, but of course, I'm going to have to give some of y'all that wizard, all right? So let's get into it. First comment. Concentrate on traffic, fatty. This coming from an avatar with no picture. Okay, first of all, the body shaming. I mean, what is going on YouTube? How old are some of you guys? I mean, you're telling me concentrate on traffic, calling me a fatty. Are you looking at me, man? Are you checking me out, sir? I mean, at the end of the day, I'm getting tired of calling y'all gay. Y'all should get tired of acting gay. I mean, it should be a hand-in-hand thing. I should be tired of saying it. You should be tired of doing it. It should be a thing we're both tired of, okay? But I see you're not tired. So, carry on at looking at my weight. But just understand, I do not appreciate you looking at me that way, sir. Okay? So, let's move on and forget that ever happened. Jimmy a double agent. LOL. Of course, the LOL to make it seem like he's joking when he's really just throwing salt, dog. You in one stop. SMH. Response. Exactly. Hit the nail on the head. Actually, person who responded, it should be the other way around. Somebody takes the nail and hit you in the head with it because you need to be hit in the head with the nail. Now, as far as you, my man, comparing me to One Stop, who the hell is that? Who the hell is One Stop? Are you talking about One Stop for gamers? I think that's what he's talking about. How are you comparing me to him? First of all, sir, let me explain something to you. In your picture, looking like you got club soda with lime in it, fronting like it's Ciroc, like you got it like that, dog. Now let me stop fucking with you. I should roast you though, but I digress, man. Bottom line is this, man. If you were a current subscriber, then you don't know. If you were a recent or if you were a long-term subscriber to my channel, you would know I don't actually care about the console war. The console war is the one thing I hate about YouTube. I actually do what's called satire. I make fun of it. I do not take it serious. I like to make fun of ponies and X-Thoughts alike, in case you haven't paid attention. Now, I prefer Xbox over PlayStation, but ultimately I would like the game on PC because one thing I will admit, I am a graphics whore. I love graphics and I want my graphics to look as best as they can. And for that, I turn to PC most of the time. In a multi-platform situation, I usually turn to PC, believe it or not. So for you to think that I actually care about the console war and compare me to One Stop means you are not a subscriber of my channel, and therefore, sir, you can now eat a dick for that. Or you can stick around, shut your fucking mouth, say nice things, and learn something. The choice is yours. Get out or learn something. But then again, you know how it is. When a dude is posting a picture of him in the club drinking club soda out of a glass with a straw, which men don't supposed to drink with the straw, I'll get into that another time. However, there's a lot you can learn. So let's move on to the next comment because he'll be back. You need to get custom thumbnails. Tired of seeing them grandpa Coke bottle glasses on my recommended page. FOH, fuck out of here. All right, first of all, sir, let's talk about the problem that we are noticing right away, which is your avatar picture. Your avatar picture looks like a zombie from Call of Duty. Now, does this imply that you play Call of Duty? Then that means you're salty already because Call of Duty's been trashed for quite some time. Now, if that is the case, then we can further assume you're playing Overwatch, since Overwatch is the refugee getaway for the Call of Duty people who don't have a game to play. Now, with that being said, clearly, this beautiful face is being recommended to you and you're salty. But thank you for letting me know that YouTube is recommending me and they put me out there. You know what I'm saying? They recommending that you learn from me, dog. Now, with that being said, looking at your avatar, you might want to chill on the sodium because clearly it's eating you alive. Look at you in the picture, man. That's a picture of you right now when you saw me. When he saw my face, he started corroding and he started evaporating. You see the mist in the back of his avatar and all that? Like the salt is just eating him alive like he's a vampire in the sunlight. Yes, this is what sodium does to you. It's no good for you. That's why the doctor tells you stay away from the salt, raises your blood pressure, makes you look like this, makes you come off like a hater, dog. You know what I mean? But shout out to YouTube for putting me in your recommended channel page, because maybe you should be learning from me. They're trying to let you know something, you know what I mean? They're trying to let you know, put down the salt. And I'm here to tell you that message. Peace. This whole live stream is a mess. Sir, I think your life is a mess. I think your mother's a mess. I think everything about you is a mess. And why do you look like there's a picture of a man getting boinked in his back, no homo, in your avatar? Suspicious, very suspicious, sir. Very, very suspicious. Moving right along. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? It's not like he killed one of your family members or stole your radio out of your car. This nigga is mad at another man because he cursed at you. Just pathetic. 14 likes. This is a comment left on the Riding with Jimmy, the last episode, which was the truth about Kid Smooth. He is clearly a Kid Smooth supporter. Now, this is my thing to you guys, because there's a few of y'all in this video. Don't worry about what I'm doing when I'm responding to a person. This is what you got to learn. If I'm responding to somebody who slapped me and I slap them back, don't come to my channel and tell me I'm pathetic for striking back. I'm supposed to just sit there and take that and be like your favorite role model. I'm not a role model, motherfucker. I don't know if you secretly was looking up to me or something. I don't know. But at the end of the day, what's wrong with me is I strike back when I'm hit. What's wrong with you is you probably take it on the chin like a champ, and I don't do that. Muhammad Ali, you're the guy on the floor in your own avatar. That's probably why you said that, because you want to know what's wrong with Muhammad Ali for busting your ass and putting you on the floor like that. And you probably want to know why you get snuffed a lot, and it's probably because of the thinking in this message right here, which is saying what's wrong with somebody for retaliating. You know, somebody said words in the video, I said words in the video. You act like I slapped him for real or something. He cursed at me, I cursed at him back. Okay, this is called human nature. So, take your dumb laying on the floor ass under Muhammad Ali message leaving ass up on out of here, alright? So with that being said, fuck you and have a good night, sir. This is a reply to that comment. Stranger, yeah, up here talking about making calls to get people fucked up. These dudes from the hood are so emotional and sensitive. Key word, these dudes from the hood. Clearly you are not. Secondly, fam, look at your t-shirt in the picture. Look at your t-shirt in the picture. Should we get into that? Nah, I won't get into his t-shirt in the picture. Look, bottom line is this, man. First of all, if you don't understand it, don't speak on it. Secondly, ask questions before you talk. If you don't understand why I retaliated, then clearly you are another person who, like the said person before you, likes to be picked on and bullied and think that if you do it back or if you defend yourself, you're just like the person who's going in your pockets. Well, nobody goes in my pockets, all right? This is the situation here. Now, if you think that's a hood mentality, then God bless you when you're in corporate America and one of the corporations that you work for goes in your pension fund or goes into your retirement money or just straight up and down fires you for something that somebody else did. And I want you to sit up there and say the same thing about it. These corporate motherfuckers are emotional and sensitive for taking my money. Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut up. Matter of fact, I think I should block you. He's the first one I think that's gonna make the block list. Uh-oh, we got Marilyn Monroe. Do words hurt you? Stop crying, fucking loser. Making a 2-hour video crying over another man. 25 likes, all Kid Smooth White Knight supporters. Listen, just like the last two cocksuckers, you are a cocksucker as well, because if I made a 2-hour video, you watched it because he came here and left a comment. So clearly you motherfuckers ain't subscribers of mine, and clearly y'all like this shit, because at the end of the day you should have never clicked on the video. Now you can't say you didn't watch it because you left a comment. So if you left a comment, that means you watched some of it, because you said it was 2 hours worth of crying, which means you watched a substantial portion of it. So thank you for the view and comment, but fuck you and have a good night. All right, it's the internet. Log off if you can't take criticism. You really think everybody is gonna be your friend? Seriously, take notes from Crap Gamer. He is the most hated man in the community. How many times has he popped off? Mooch was doxxed. Do you see him attacking friends over internet bets? Do better, Jimmy. 3 likes. First of all, fool, I'm gonna call you a fool because clearly you're not subscribed to my channel. You should never come to my channel bringing up the names you brought up in this comment, because I have nothing to do with these guys. You brought them up as if they were logical, when meanwhile the God Crap Gamer blocked me for no apparent reason at all. And remember, I came off as pro Xbox. When it comes to the consoles, I prefer Xbox. Microsoft makes PC, so it's the same thing to me. Now you have the nerve to use Crap Gamer as a logical point, when meanwhile this guy saw I was an Xbox channel and blocked me. Never embraced me, never spoke to me, never debated me, never said anything to me, never said anything about this man. I never spoke bad about this man, and he blocked me. So right away, this shows that you're not a subscriber to my channel. I should never respect your opinion again. I should block you, and you should go eat a fucking dick. And second of all, who is my friend over internet bets? You think Kid Smooth is my friend? Would a friend do what he did to me, or did y'all forget that? Did y'all forget that he attacked me for no reason at all? And you called him my friend and saying I'm attacking him? Clearly people are one-sided or retarded and stupid. But for you, I'm gonna go with retarded and stupid, because you clearly think that I started with Kid Smooth, and I don't know where anybody would get that ideal. Because if you're a subscriber to my channel, you know that I don't start with anybody. I never started any beefs that I had on YouTube, not one of them. Okay, but when they come, I don't run from them. So clearly, at the end of the day, you do need to go jump off a bridge or read a couple of books, or watch a couple of my videos before you think you know me talking about criticism. Believe me, there's a reason my motto is I can take the hate. A lot of it I pay no mind to. You definitely are somebody I should pay no mind to. But here you go. Here's your 5 seconds on my channel for me to acknowledge a comment and let you know you're a fucking idiot for even bringing Crap Gamer's name up in my comment section. Shows that you do not watch my videos, because the man blocked me for no reason. Alright? So on that note, fuck you and have a good day. Chocolate Thunder made the video. Now, how did you get here, Chocolate Thunder? I would love to know, because you're a supporter of my channel. Now, I will not be roasting you, however, I will be replying. So let's get into it. I agree with you, but man, y'all too old to be acting like this. LOL is crazy, man. This ain't high school no more. Yo, listen, man. At the end of the day, fam, I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. Y'all gotta stop telling me how to respond to things. Just because your favorite YouTuber acts high and mighty like he don't see these things and don't want to reply to them, or don't want to say something about something, I ain't like that. I don't give a fuck about what people think, man. When it's time for me to vent and let out my frustrations, I'm going to do that. If it's YouTube related, then I'm going to do it on YouTube. If it's in the street related, then I'm going to do it in the street. Y'all want to call me all kinds of names for that, then hey, man, you know, people threw rocks at Jesus. Keep that in mind when you guys are judging me. Because at the end of the day, if judgment mattered, I would really be doing a lot of things different now, wouldn't I? Anyway, Chocolate Thunder, you cool with me though, but I had to let you know, man. Stop judging me, man. People judge Jesus, and Jesus was turning water to wine and turning things to gold. People still hated that man and tried to kill him, and almost succeeded. Technically did succeed. Did you see Passion of the Christ? All right then. These niggas almost 50 but act like children. What the fuck? This is him replying. Who's 50 years old? See this? Anyway, why did I even put this in the video? I'm saying, I fucked with Jimmy so hard before this video, like fuck. Then he shows a female. What the hell is going on there? Is that a gay thing going on? I consider Jimmy to be the most level-headed one out of all of them. He sounded disappointed. Then a reply. Exactly, same way I felt. I thought Jimmy wasn't on BS like this. Well, to the two of you guys, maybe you should unsubscribe to my channel. Clearly one of y'all is a YouTuber. I suggest you guys unsubscribe to my channel if I'm supposed to sit here and not be upset. Now let me explain something about the Ride with Jimmy series that obviously you guys actually like, because you know when I post gameplay it doesn't get the views that those videos get. Clearly y'all like those over the gameplay. Now with that, and that's cool, people have a right to like what they like and click on what they want to click on. But here's the thing, man, that's a series for me to vent. I'm a content creator who can step out of the content creator persona and be myself in that series. If you don't like an honest person being his honest and perfect self, then I suggest you unsubscribe to my channel, because when I do those videos, that's my way to vent to the subscribers that fuck with me and keep it real with them and talk to them about real life topics, whether it be gaming or outside gaming. We mainly talk about gaming and music, but it could be a variation of things. So at the end of the day, you guys need to unsubscribe who don't understand those videos, because not every video I make is for everybody. I make different types of videos. I make reviews for the people who want those type of videos. I make gameplay videos for the people that want those type of videos. I make technical videos for the people that want those kind of videos. And I make all kinds of videos, put it that way. Some people like the Riding with Jimmy series more than any other videos on my channel, as you can see clearly from the few videos that I've put together already. So for you people who don't get it, then maybe you should be unsubscribed, because this is me being me, and I'm not gonna fall into the cliche YouTube channels that you guys are used to seeing. And if you can't respect that, then yeah, man, unsub. Hard got Jimmy trained. Here we go with this again. Now, you, sir, are gonna be blocked. Now, this is what Hard trained me to do. Welcome to the block party, man. How did that sound? Welcome to the block party. But anyway, I digress, man. Listen. What is with you guys in this whole Hard thing? It's very weird. It's getting very suspicious. I'm starting to feel like Jay-Z and Beyonce here. I feel like we're a power couple or some shit, no homo. Because every time I'm seeing my name and his name in a sentence, and I'm wondering, what is the infatuation with you guys in Hard 8? What did he psychologically do to you guys? Matter of fact, when I was watching Kid Smooth play Uncharted on Crushing on his stream, 80% of his viewers, comments, and subscribers are all people that hate Hard 8. And I'm thinking this is to the point now where this is why Smooth and him are not getting on, and Smooth is going at him because he sees that. So you mean to tell me Smooth's channel is like a refugee camp for you guys, and now that me and him are getting along, he's training me and all of that? Like, I don't get where you guys get this shit from. It's very odd, it's very weird, and it's starting to become concerning that you guys have this infatuation with that. It's very weird that you guys keep bringing up two men like that together. It's very weird. I don't know if y'all want to see that. I don't know if people got fantasies, but I'm not for the fuck shit. This shit just seems strange and weird that y'all keep bringing up the two names like that. Very weird, very odd. Oh, and by the way, you definitely will be being blocked for that, sir. That comment is just not gonna flop, man. Bro, hold on. This guy really trying to say he ain't got a belly. We can see you in the car. You is fat. You really need to accept the fact you're not healthy, bro. Sort it out. Well, I'm gonna be honest, the fact that I'm fat and you can see that, and the fact that I am unhealthy is two things that I didn't know you could see. I didn't know that you could see my belly. I didn't know I was shirtless, and I didn't know I was unhealthy. At the end of the day, didn't you guys say, do I do construction? Now, granted, there's people that are heavy and fat in construction, but I know where I work at, I have to take a physical every 6 months. And every time I take a physical, 3 things have to be in order for you nosy motherfuckers that think y'all know me. 1 is my cholesterol, 2 is my sugar, and 3 is my blood pressure. So if I was fat, had a belly, and was unhealthy, I don't think I would be passing my physicals, because if my cholesterol is high, my blood pressure is high, or my sugar is high, I cannot work. I have to actually be let go from my job until I sort that out, and then they have to reinstate me back to work. Believe it or not, I will be considered not fit for duty. So the fact that you know these things and the doctor is lying, I need to come see you at your place of practice instead of my own doctor. You need to send me a business card. I need to let everybody that where I work at know that you're a better physician and you know exactly what you're talking about, and you know who's healthy, you can see through clothes, and you know all of these things, man. Because I didn't know that. I really didn't know that, man. Thank you for letting me know that I'm fat and unhealthy, sir. And thank you for checking out my weight and letting me know all of these things and telling me how you looked me up and down while I was in that video in the car. I feel very uncomfortable, but thank you for letting me know that I need to get that sorted out. I think you need to get some things sorted out too, sir. Anyway, I'm out of here. Peace. Let me move on. Yes. None of these reviews are impressive. Honestly, you all talk about gameplay, the multiplayer, the gears, etc. That's good and all, but no reviews is going into details about the campaign. Is the story actually good? Is it a good length campaign that you can play for a good amount of hours? Or is it a rush campaign? Say something, I'm reading the comments below to get a hint. And I see all the people care about is whether your phone is on silent or not. SMH. Well, at least you see that really everyone cared about was my phone in that video. And he's talking about Injustice 2 review. Now, sir, this is the problem with a person like you. You left a long paragraph in the comment section addressing something that was actually in the video. And as you can see, you said I didn't talk about the campaign. He says, yeah, your review is impressive, honestly, but you're good, but no review is going into details about the campaign. I wonder why nobody would give you details about a story. Maybe they don't want to spoil it? I don't know. I mean, stupid us, people that review the game. I mean, nobody wanted to spoil the story for you. Oh my goodness, my fault for being fucking considerate. LMAO, you barely mentioned the thing about the campaign. Now, one says I didn't go into details. One said I barely mentioned the thing. I wonder why that would be. See, you can't win when it comes to people like y'all. You know, I get into too much details, y'all say I'm spoiling it. I get into vague details and y'all say I didn't spoil it enough. Look but don't touch, taste but don't swallow. These are the rules that we're supposed to follow. You guys really need to get your shit together and be grateful. Now, to expose you further, sir, as a fucking person who's not a subscriber to my channel and why I have no respect for you dudes, if you were to listen to the review, I said in the review, I'm not going to get into too much details about the story, but for those of you who want to know about the story, all you have to do is watch the campaign, which is going to be uploaded at the same time as the review. At the time of uploading the review, I had 6 chapters of the game up out of 12. By the next morning, all 12 chapters were up. The entire game is on my YouTube channel. I tested the netcode, played online matches, did the story mode, and a review, and this man just had the nerve to say he wants to know about the gameplay. This is how you know people do not subscribe to your channel. This is how you know people are cunts, and this is why this is annoying. This is a sad thing that goes on YouTube. So, subscribe to my channel if you want to know about games for real, and pay attention to my videos if you really want to know what's going on, and stop nitpicking what you don't know, and click and look at the videos. Stupid cunts. I create the content for a reason. But shout out to the subscribers that know what's going on, know my channel, and they know what's happening. So that's the end of the video, guys. If you're new to my channel, please hit the subscription button in the bottom. If you already did that, please hit the notification bell next to that so you can get notifications when I go live. And if you've done that and made it this far, can you please hit the like button since you made it to the end of the video. Now, if you want to see any of the other Reading Me comments, they will be at the end of this video in the annotation section. And for those of you who made this video, you need to really check yourself, because a lot of you guys would have been able to answer these questions or understand things better if you simply watch more of my videos. But anyway, at that point, I'm out of here. There will be a Reading Me Comments Part 5. It's already in the works. Hopefully, you don't make it. I'm out of here. Peace. It's the internet. Log off. If you can't take criticism, you really think everybody is gonna be your friend? Seriously, take notes from Crap Gamer. Oh Lord, he said Crap Gamer's name. He is the most hated man in the community. How many times has he popped off? Mooch was doxxed. Do you see him attacking his friends over internet bets? Do better, Jimmy. First of all, motherfucker, who did I attack that was my friend? Or did you forget somebody attacked me and I responded? Don't hold me up to a pedestal or compare me to another YouTuber because that's who you fuck with. Because honestly, everybody's supposed to be unique and different. If I did everything that they did, what would be the point of me being who I am and you watching my channel? Now, clearly, you're not a subscriber to me, and clearly you can go jump off a bridge. But before you do that, just understand one thing about me. First of all, if you come here comparing me or bringing up Crap Game or anybody from that community, you don't belong here. Secondly, telling me to do better when you clearly have not watched any of my videos means that you have no right to speak on me. Judging me based off one video is the same as me judging you based off this one comment. So since that's where we're at with this, I'm going to tell you to never come back to my channel. You do not have to watch my videos. You could always choose to never watch. I don't understand people like you. You watch one video and don't like what you see and feel like you should comment and criticize. But at the end of the day, who said I don't care about criticism? People criticize all the time. You know how many comments I ignore or I don't make videos about? So at the end of the day, you clearly don't know my channel or my content. So your opinion doesn't matter for the fact that you're basing it off of one thing, just like I would be doing if I based everything about you off this one comment, which you don't even have an avatar picture. So with that being said, fuck you and get the fuck up off my channel, okay? So you may be getting blocked too, I don't know. It depends on if I feel like looking for you. Okay, so this guy came back. Heartache got Jimmy trained. Here we go. Now you made the block party, sir. That's what Heartache trained me to do. Welcome to the block party. I got my black belt in block partyism, alright? So you will be getting blocked for simply being a dickhead and saying Heartache got me trained. Now, let me address this real fast since I'm talking about this. Why do you guys keep bringing up Heartache? What is the infatuation with you guys and Heartache? Right away, I'm noticing two things. The people who defend Smooth hate Heartache, and the people who Heartache have blocked is pretty much 80% of Kid Smooth's subscriber base. So everybody that Heartache blocks seems to be subscribed to Smooth, and I think Smooth knows that, and that's why he goes at Heartache the way he does, because you fucking cunts feed into this, and you fucking cunts make this more than what it has to be. Now, with that being said, man, I'm not going to get too much into this. You will be welcome to the block party since Heartache trained me, and that's what Heartache does best, and I'll do it next. On to the next comment. Bro, hold on. This guy really trying to say he ain't got a belly? We can see you in your car. You is fat. You really need to accept the fact that you're not healthy, bro. Sort it out. Okay, listen, man. I didn't know you guys knew my life. I didn't know because I was a big dude, I was fat and had a belly. Shit. I didn't know. I didn't know that. I mean, I'm unhealthy. I didn't know that. Because where I work at, which wasn't you guys saying y'all thought I was a construction worker? But I didn't know that because